Well, folks, welcome to yet another episode of Rumble. We have been meeting all kinds of people. Most of them have nothing to do with good health. They're either out of shape or they're all office people sitting on chairs all day. Today, my guest is somebody who's involved in the health, I wouldn't say health business. In a way, he is. I'll let him tell you who exactly he is. But his name is Yashwant Saran. And he's from Bengal. Lived in Chennai for many, many years, more years than you care to remember. But now he set up a chain of yoga centers. So welcome to the show, Yashwant.
Thank you.
Please, you be the right person. Just give us a feedback on what exactly is yoga. We have no idea. A lot of people think they know, but tell us.
Very simply put, yoga is a way of living.
Okay.
As I said, very simply put, anything that you are doing in life, whether you are talking, singing, playing, reading,
Okay.
when you do it with awareness,
Yeah.
and you are connected to your breath, is yoga.
All right.
So there is this general perception that yoga is putting yourself in a pretzel position is a complete myth.
Tuck your leg behind your
Tuck
ear.
your leg behind, that's a complete myth.
Okay.
Yoga is a way of life where anything that you're doing at that particular moment, when you do it with awareness and when you do it with your breath.
So the critical seems to be breath. You're coming back to breath all the time. So is that the main thing?
Yes, the focus is on your breath.
So breathe well and yours will halfway
Breathe
down.
well, and that's so very simply put, yoga is a way of connecting with your best friend, which is your breath.
All right.
You know, as we say in yoga, that the only thing that has been with you, has seen your ups and downs, has been an integral part of you, is your breath, and that's your best
breath
friend.
and the heartbeat. They stop
Breath
and
and
it's
the
all
heartbeat,
over.
and yes, you are.
Okay, now why does it have a distinct Hindu flair to it? Is that part of Hindu practices of Hinduism?
Yoga originally, it originated from Hinduism, but it belongs to everyone. Hinduism also, classical Hinduism, is a way of life. Sanatana Dharma is a way of life.
Yeah, sure.
And yoga was an integral part of
That's a keep fit part of it as well.
not just keep fit, but keep fit physically and mentally.
Okay.
So that was a very beautiful, I can say, fusion of physical fitness and mental fitness through yoga.
Okay.
But the present day yoga that you see is very, very universal. I mean, from Islamic nations to very
Christian nations.
Catholic nations, everyone has embraced yoga. Yoga is the current global culture.
Okay, like the flavor of the century.
Yeah, culture.
Almost.
We call it the culture. It's the global culture. Yes.
Okay.
So it's not actually, though it originated from Hinduism, but it's now a global culture.
So there's no Hindu flavor as such. There's nothing religious that you do before you embark on it. Like there are many Indian skills where you either touch somebody's feet or you bow to the Almighty, or there are little semi-religious things that you do. In yoga, you just kick straight into it.
Yeah. So see, you said, whatever you said is actually an integral part of your, of yogic wisdom, which is to let go of your ego. So when you touch someone's feet, or whatever,
Or you're
you
subsuming your own.
Yes. So you actually are letting go of your ego, which always comes in the way of your evolution, spiritual evolution.
Yeah, yes, it's true, because when we saw Narendra Modi the other day leaning down and touching Advani's feet,
Yes, right.
it was almost like saying, okay, I acknowledge you.
Yeah, you are letting go of a very big barrier, which is the impediment in your spiritual evolution. So when you see from that perspective, it is again Sanatana Dharma's tenet to let go of your ego.
Yeah.
And that when you let go of your ego, you make yourself more open to receiving knowledge.
Okay, so there's so much of information available on the net.
Yes.
Now, sometimes that can be a very dangerous thing.
Yes,
it's
very
like,
true.
Part knowledge is dangerous, or there's some wise saying like that.
Right.
So, in the case of whatever is available on Wikipedia and all the rest, do you see any sensible stuff being written there other than the historical aspects of it, but the practice of yoga?
Yeah, very, very, very good question. See, the thing is, when your thirst for knowledge is very genuine and you feel it in your bones and within yourself, you will always find yourself in front of the right source. This is the essence of
our philosophy, that things will happen all for the best.
Yes, and so the intensity of the seeker is directly proportional to him or her finding the source of knowledge.
Okay.
Now, the others also, so this democratization and the internet age has definitely played a very pivotal role in creating a lot of awareness about yoga.
Okay.
Some of what you see on the net is fantastic. Some of it is the work of...
should be erased?
Yeah, should be erased. And some of it is the work of very excited souls. So, it just depends on the seeker.
All right.
How intense your search for knowledge and how intense...
But is it any substitute for a yoga teacher? Suppose you're on a desert island with only a net connection and you got this, you can access the net. Can you learn the right practice of yoga through that? Or would you need
No, you always need a master.
All right, folks. So you just heard from me just a little bit of it. So we'll come back and find out what exactly does a teacher do as opposed to just picking up off a book. So I'll be back.